my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's that time of the week. It's a new video. Today's video is going to be something slightly different and we're going to be looking at car rental. Now, there might be a lot of reasons why you might want to rent a car. You might be going away on that amazing holiday with your partner, with your family, with your friends, or you might be going away on a business trip to a different city or a different country. Or you might not have a vehicle at all and you need to rent a car. Whatever the reason is, the last thing that's on your mind is the car rental company. When you've been researching those car rental companies, I'm sure you've come across all the horror stories or read those really bad reviews, or even worse, experienced it firsthand yourself. Car rentals can come with their own potential difficulties and issues if you aren't better prepared beforehand. So here are my top 10 tips for a stress-free car rental. One of the great things about Google is that you can do your own research and find reviews on that car rental company that you've rented your car from. Understand the themes of the problems that other customers have left there for you in the reviews. You can find out whether they've been done for excess mileage, whether they've been done for the rubbish that's been left in their car. Whichever the case, you can get these great tips from those reviews and you can be better prepared and drive off into the horizon without any issues. If you can, get a printed copy of your booking confirmation or store it on your phone so you're ready when you do get to the rental desk. Know what you've paid for. The last thing you want is when you get to that rental desk and find out that the car that you have booked isn't actually available, but they do have a smaller car. Now, if they've given you the option of a smaller car, make sure that you get the fee returned to you in terms of the difference in cost. You don't want to be paying for a big car only to be given a smaller car. The same goes the other way around. If they offer you an upgrade, make sure you don't pay for the change in the cost of the upgrade. It's not your fault that they didn't have the car. So have your documentation ready, have your booking confirmation ready, and make sure you know what you've paid for. As one of the add-ons, car rental companies will always ask you if you want excess insurance added on. Make sure you select no. There are loads of companies out there on Google which have excess insurance, and you can take this out before you even get to the rental desk. Taking excess insurance out with the car rental company can be as high as £20 per day or even higher. Taking out excess car insurance yourself can be as little as £2 per day. Huge difference. Buying excess insurance also means that you don't need to leave your credit card details for the deposit, which can normally be about £500 to £1,500. I definitely recommend getting excess car insurance before you pick up your vehicle. If your car rental is over £100, make sure you book with a credit card. That way, if anything does happen, you are covered under Section 75. Now, this is in the UK. If you're outside of the UK, the best thing you can do is check with your credit card company, whether you phone them up or chat with them online, find out what their version of Section 75 is. This doesn't cover chargeback cards, debit cards, or third-party providers like PayPal. It only covers credit cards. So if your car rental is over £100, make sure you use that credit card. When you're at the rental desk and you're getting ready to pick up that rental car, make sure you ask the customer service rep what the latest time is that you can return your vehicle back. Normally you get a 30-minute window, but it's always good to ask the rep and make sure that they write it down on your car documentation that they give you. This way you know that if you have to return your car at 2 o'clock, you've got 30 minutes up until 2:30 to actually return the car. This way you don't have any issues when you do take that car back and it's a smooth return. Touch wood, this doesn't happen to you, but what if your car breaks down during your rental? What you want to do is when you pick up your vehicle and you're ready to take it out at the rental desk, make sure you ask the customer service rep what their procedure is for when your car breaks down. They normally would have a process in place, and they should tell you that when you do take out your car. But if they don't, do remind them and ask them what that process is. Normally they'll give you a telephone number that you have to ring, and they'll take you through step by step what you have to do. The last thing you want to do is be in a sticky situation, or you're in danger in the middle of nowhere with your family and not knowing what the process is for when your car breaks down. When you're picking up your car, make sure you ask what the fuel policy is. Normally it's full to full, which means that you're given a full tank when you take out your vehicle, but when you return it, it means that you have to also return it on a full tank. This actually works out a lot cheaper. That way you're only paying for what you use. My recommendation is you fuel up within a 5-mile radius of where you're dropping your car off to. That way, by the time you return it, it's still on a full tank. You've got the keys to the car and you're getting ready to drive off, but wait, don't drive off just yet. What you want to do is actually do a thorough 360-degree exterior and interior inspection of the car. What you want to be looking for is bumps, scratches, and dents on your car, including the alloy wheels. And the best way to capture all of this is to take your camera phone or a camera if you have one and film the 360 inspection. Point out all of the dents, any scratches, or any marks that are on the vehicle that you think may cause an issue towards the end of your rental. One of the things that we like to do is actually take a picture of the dashboard just to show that it was actually a full tank, and if there's any issues with the battery or any warning signs have come up, you've got that captured on your camera. Again, it just covers you if you have any issues towards the end of the rental. Once you finish your inspection, any marks, scratches, or dents that haven't been marked on the inspection sheet, get those marks put down. If there's a representative in the car rental area in the parking lot where you're collecting your car from, get them to actually mark it on the sheet. Take them around the car, show them the dents, and make sure that those marks are put down on the sheet. That way you're covering yourself when you do return the car, and you don't have to pay for any damages that they think you may have caused. One of the things that we like to do, and it's one that we recommend to everyone, is take the names of everyone that you speak to when you're renting your car. So whether it's the customer service rep at the desk, or if it's someone you've spoken to over email or the phone, that way you can create a report, and if you do have any issues, you have names that you can refer to, or you can speak directly with that person. When you're looking to rent a car in a different city or a different country, get to know those roads and local drivers. That way, you know when you rent your vehicle, you know what type of car to actually rent. True story, when we went to Sicily, we actually rented a really cute little Fiat 500. And that's because we knew some of the Sicilian towns had very small roads and parking spots. It's always easier to drive a smaller car through these towns, and that way you know you're a lot safer if you're not comfortable driving bigger cars through narrower roads. We were actually offered an upgrade, but we decided to say no, and we stuck to our small, cute car. So just do that little bit of research and you'll know what car you need to rent for that country or city. Thanks for watching my video. I really do hope these tips help you with your next car rental. If you do have any questions, or if you want to see any more videos like this, don't forget to leave those in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.